Hello and welcome to another unboxing by Assorted Meeples. I'm Philip, also known as Phil, and today I got a Kickstarter in the mail while I was at work. Sadly, I couldn't claim I was sick and come home, but I'm home now and I have a box. I have a box. It's only one, but let's get into it. The game I got is called Super Fantasy Brawl by Mythic Games. I went in on Superfan with the Call of Nature expansion, so I got all the heroes straight out the box, and I bought a couple more ring packs. So let's get into it. I'm going to set the box here because I feel like it's really cutting down on visibility. And sharp, pointy. Do not stab yourself. It's very key because that never ends well and you could wind up with blood on your game. Now, I typically like to pull my lid up once I get my sides clear just to double check that I'm not cutting anything. Now we'll set that aside. Always close the blade. Let's be safe, people. Let's be safe. Ooh. Lock. Oh my. So these are the extra rings. Now they said they had chunky miniatures with, like, they're instead of 28 millimeter, they're like 45, I think. But now, looking at these bases, I got black and white. So these are the bases. I'm now looking at it going, oh, these are going to be chunky boys. Which, I have huge bear paws. So that's going to be a good thing. I'm going to set those aside. Okay. And this is the Call to Adventure. The Force of Nature, so it's got 3 heroes in here. It has, what is it? Lorelei. Oh gosh, I can't remember. Basically, the Grim Reaper, a nature or druid dryad, and a centaur that is actually a brawler, gladiator style. And we will just crack right into this really quick. It is not a standalone expansion, so you can't just get 3 heroes and play because it doesn't come with any of the goals and things like that. Because instead of making this about just killing your opponent, you're actually trying to complete tasks on the game board. And yep, I'm just throwing plastic away off to the side. No big deal. I'll pick it up afterwards. Let's get into this and see what we got here. Oh, good and snug, good and snug. Okay. I can see exactly what they're talking about. So these game trays, while lovely, have 3 minis and 18 cards in it, and it took up about 9 by 12 inches. Sorry, I've been watching the, oh yeah, oh my, these are going to be fun to paint. These are, wow, yeah, I am super stoked to try and paint these. So this is the Grim Reaper dude. I cannot remember his name off the top of my head, and it's nowhere that I can see. That is just gorgeous. I'm going to put him back in his little box. And this is the Centaur Is it Taze? This will be tons of fun to get down and painting. And on the table, obviously. And Lorelei, I do believe is her name, but I might be wrong. Yeah. These are fabulous, fabulous sculpts. So get that put away. Get that put away. Back in your box. Back in your box. Now for, come on. Out you go. Out you go. This, and you can just fall over, is the game box. For reference of size, I am 6'2", and yeah, this thing is ginormous, which now I have heard part of the size of this box is because of the cooling concept game trays that they made for it, but in execution became a cause for concern as to how much room they're actually taking up. A lot of people on the Facebook community are posting pictures of their game box with the game trays with removed and all the pieces. Oh yeah. This is a Superfan box. So if you did not back the campaign, and they're already sold out of them, so they're not making these anymore. It was just an add-on for getting in there early. And the rule book. Who needs rules at the moment? This is the inside of the box of what it looks like. And as you can see, it has wonderful game trays to keep everything sorted out nice and pretty. The red ones are game components and cards. The yellow ones are actually the statues that go out on the game board, which I will pop those out momentarily. Pop a few of these out, I'm just going to pull them out and set them aside for the minute. So these are components. These have bases, team bases, and victory tokens. This has wound tokens and trap tokens and the plastic bits for the red, blue, and yellow icons. And then you have the blue ones are the character trays. I'm digging in here really quick. So you have 3 in each of those. So in the core box there are 12. These are the cardboard tokens. So they made plastic tokens and cardboard. So if you bought a play mat, you actually have enough components to play 2 full games, because you have a extra board, cardboard pieces. Not too bad layout. A little bit of extra, but nothing horrible in the waist there. These are the player boards that you'll be setting in front of you and playing with. They are 4 of them saran wrapped together, and come on now. I buried my knife. I'm gonna set this down to the side because yeah, that's probably getting in the way. And I gotta go digging for my knife. There we go. Please don't barbecue me, people. I'm very careful when I do this stuff. Alright, so these are nice and heavy. Good cardstock. They're double-sided, which is kind of cool and nice. They're actually popping out of here really easy, so we'll just lose the extra right at the moment. Yeah, these are nice because you'll put your heroes down and then you got your cores here and your basic moves there. And yeah, that's about it on those. So that's all the cardboard tokens that we have. The hero sculpts are amazing, and we'll just pick this one at random. It looks like it's got Dyren with the Huntress. Yeah, these are fantastic. Much larger than a lot of other games that let you just give you a 28 millimeter, which I'm very thankful for because I have bare paws. And if anybody's, remembers the original Xbox controllers, I was a huge fan of those big hamburgers because I have monster hands. So this is, I do believe his name is Kilgore. And yeah, they did a fabulous job of making these great poses, great bases. The bases themselves are sculpts too, rather than just a plain base they're standing on, which is super cool. And they sit in there just so. And then I think this is Wrath is his name. And he is probably got the coolest base sculpt as he's popping out of the ground. And so there's that. Now we will go and look at a few. Actually, I dug all that out and I haven't showed it yet. The board is a 4-fold. Oh, that's nice. Great artwork on the back of the cover in black and white. And then you have your board, which has the 3 zones and the statues, team starts. Actually really nice. Got your quality board. Got your places for your victory tokens to set to the side. Yeah, this is nice. That will hold up well to play. And we will look through some of these cards. Those are the victory condition cards, which are small, but that's okay. Better than having too many big ones. They just save a little space, and they tuck in very nicely in this compartment right there. And these are all the heroes cards. Part that really drew me in about this game is that each hero only has 6 cards. That's it. They have their hero card, which is double-sided for a his regular side and then his upgraded side. So the artwork on each card is unique, and everyone has 2 yellows, 2 reds, and 2 blues to choose from with their they'll have a reaction. That was just Goldar the Pirate. And there are 12 heroes in this. I cannot pronounce all their names, and I'm leaning to the side because my camera's over here. And I can show the art kind of nice and quick. Actually, I can do one better here. We'll just go, yep, Kilgore. And they did a good job of making a history, although they haven't fully filled in all that details. But they are releasing more heroes, and I'm sure the more heroes come out, the more the history will fill in. Gwen, I know, has a very nice, or Gawain has a very nice sculpt as well. And she can do some massive damage. Yeah, just every card in here has its own artwork, which, yeah, between just 6 cards per hero to figure out what you're doing. So you only have 18 cards that you're flipping through, and you play with 5 cards in your hand, and then you you play 3 of those 5, and then you discard the other 2 and draw 5 new ones. So you're burning through those 18 cards really fast until you get 5 points for victory. So that was a real quick unboxing. I will find some of the real cool ones too, because Europe got theirs first, so they've been showing pictures for the last week or so. And so here is Suka, I think her name is, and she has a fabulous, I mean, they're all fabulous sculpts. They went above and beyond to make this game look amazing, as well as the one time I played it, I realized, like, yeah, I did not waste any money on this. I like the fact that they already have 7 in the works, 7 more heroes already in the works to keep filling out characters and adding to it for competitive play. And this is Dorgan the Dwarf, Protector of the North. Yeah. So there we go. That I did not show all of it. It is, yeah. I am looking forward to getting this on the table and keeping it all together. I can see why a lot of people are mentioning the size of the box in comparison to the actual game box. Or components could be a lot smaller, but they made these game trays. I'm very curious to see if they will, as they add heroes, add more game trays to hold them as 3-packs like this. Although you can't really just pick your team and run with it. You have to, if it's not the 3-in-1. So, because they're all specified, like vac seal or vac around the models. So I am looking forward to getting a game 2 or 2 of this put in, and I'm very glad that this is now in my collection. So, all right, I will see you guys next time, and yeah, have a good night. All right, bye.
If you like what you just saw, please support us by hitting that like button and subscribing to our channel for more great gaming content.